Are you primed to plunge into the heart-pounding adventures and serene beauty of Switzerland's most illustrious city? Before you zip up your luggage and strap on your walking shoes, join us as we unravel the ultimate guide on how to spend 3 days in Zurich. Stay tuned until the end because we're spilling the beans on insider secrets and personal favorites that will elevate your Swiss escapade to legendary status. Don't forget to tap that like button and subscribe to our channel for more travel hacks and exhilarating journeys. How to get around Zurich. Getting around Zurich is a breeze with its highly efficient and punctual public transportation system. You can choose between trams, buses, and trains to whisk you across the city. For cost-effective and unlimited travel, consider purchasing the Zurich card, which offers unlimited second-class travel by tram, bus, train, boat, and cableway in the city of Zurich and surrounding region. A 24-hour pass would cost around 27 USD, while a 72-hour pass is about 53 USD. Where to stay in Zurich? For accommodation, the most attractive areas for tourists are the Old Town, Altstadt, known for its historical ambiance, and Zurich West, District 5, famed for its vibrant nightlife and contemporary art scene. Lodgings here range from cozy hostels to luxurious hotels, with prices averaging around 150 to 400 USD per night for a mid-range option. City airport tips. Flying into Zurich Airport, ZRH, you'll find an array of amenities at your disposal. For a smooth departure, arrive at least 2 hours before your flight, especially if you're flying internationally. Take advantage of the duty-free shopping, and if you're using public transport to get to the airport, remember that Swiss trains are famously punctual. Day 1. Zurich's heartbeat, the Old Town and Lake Zurich. Morning, a walk through time in Altstadt. Your Zurich adventure begins as the city stirs from slumber. Wander through the Old Town or Altstadt, where each cobblestone whispers centuries of stories. As the dawn's golden hue bathes the historic buildings, the iconic Grossmünster Church stands as a sentinel to the city's past. This experience is free, but it's priceless in its ability to connect you with the essence of Zurich. Breakfast beckons at the Café Schober, an institution dating back to the 19th century, where you can sit amidst antique furniture and frescoed walls. Here, savor a traditional Swiss breakfast, complete with a platter of local cheeses, Bircher muesli, and a velvety cappuccino. Such a feast for the senses will cost you around 20 USD. Afternoon, the vibrancy of Bahnhofstrasse and Lake Zurich. By noon, you'll find yourself amidst the bustle of Bahnhofstrasse, a boulevard synonymous with opulence and elegance. Window shop or splurge on Swiss watches and chocolates. Even if you're just browsing, the atmosphere is electric and free to indulge in. For lunch, duck into Zughauskeller, a restaurant housed in a historical armory. Here, the air is rich with the aroma of Swiss specialties. Tuck into a classic dish like Rosti with a side of bratwurst, setting you back about 30 USD. Next, let the serene waters of Lake Zurich captivate you on a leisurely boat ride, offering a different perspective of the city. Glide over the clear waters and feel the gentle lake breeze. This tranquil voyage will cost you about 25 USD. While exploring, keep an eye out for the free water fountains dotted around Zurich. The city is known for its delicious and drinkable tap water. It's refreshing, keeps you hydrated, and best of all, it's free. Evening, culinary delights and nightlife in Niederdorf. As evening tiptoes in, head to the Niederdorf district. Its narrow alleys come alive with the chatter of diners and the clink of glasses. At Haus zum Ruden, indulge in a dish of Zürcher Geschnetzels, a creamy concoction that pairs beautifully with a glass of crisp Swiss white wine. Expect to spend around 45 USD for a memorable dining experience. Post-dinner, the night is still young and Zurich's vibrant energy is palpable. Wander into a bar like the trendy Witter Bar, where mixologists conjure up concoctions that are both a visual and sensory delight. A cocktail here is an indulgence at 18 USD. Tip: ask the bartender for a Witter Special, a cocktail that changes regularly and is crafted to surprise your taste buds. Total estimated cost for day 1, 138 USD. Day 2, cultural immersion, museums in West Zurich. Morning, artistic revelations at Kunsthaus Zurich. The second day dawns with the promise of inspiration and cultural enrichment. Begin your morning at Kunsthaus Zurich, a temple to the arts that houses an impressive collection ranging from classic to contemporary masterpieces. The thrill of standing before an original Monet or witnessing the provocative strokes of a Giacometti sculpture is akin to a spiritual experience for art aficionados. Admission here is an investment in your cultural palate, costing around 23 USD. For breakfast, venture to the Bohemian Café de Immerse. Nestled in a quaint corner, this bistro offers a brunch that's a colorful canvas of local ingredients. Their famous rosti, topped with a poached egg, is a nod to Swiss tradition with a twist. It's the perfect fuel for your day, costing about 25 USD. Insider tip: ask the server for their daily homemade jam, which is usually a delightful surprise for your taste buds. Afternoon, the industrial chic of Zurich West and Viaduct. Post-brunch, the once gritty, now glamorously reimagined district of Zurich West awaits. This area, a stark contrast to the old town's charm, showcases the city's post-industrial renaissance. The transformation from factories to funky art spaces and avant-garde boutiques is a narrative of Zurich's rebirth. Lunch at the minimalist Marktüche offers a modern take on vegetarian cuisine that will leave even the carnivores satisfied. Their fresh, farm-to-table approach is not just a meal, it's an eco-conscious statement. Expect to spend around 28 USD for a meal that's both wholesome and hearty. Next, meander through the arches of Viaduct, a marvel of urban reclamation where each arch hosts a treasure trove of boutique shops, artisan studios, and quirky pop-ups. The Viaduct is a free adventure, but you might be tempted to splurge on unique finds. Evening, sunset views and elevated dining. As the sun begins to dip, find your way to the Prime Tower's Clouds restaurant. Here, you'll be dining with the stars, quite literally, as you're elevated to one of Zurich's highest culinary points. The panoramic views are the perfect backdrop to a menu that boasts innovative dishes. A dinner here, with a view that stretches to the snow-capped Alps on a clear day, could cost around 60 USD. After dinner, the vibrant Langstrasse district calls. Known for its pulsating energy, this is where Zurich's youth culture comes to play. Dance into the night at one of the many clubs, or if you prefer something low-key, a dive bar with live music might just have you rubbing shoulders with local artists and musicians. Total estimated cost for day 2, 136 USD. Day 3, adventure awaits from Edelberg to the lively streets of Zurich. Morning, sunrise hike to Edelberg. Embrace the day with an adventure that gets your heart racing. A hike up Edelberg Mountain, it's the prelude to a day filled with natural wonders and urban exploration. This local mountain is the city's very own backyard wilderness, and a hot spot for those seeking a blend of adrenaline and stunning vistas. Catch the first train in the morning, or if you're up for it, start your hike from the base to experience the crisp dawn air. It's free to hike, but the train to Edelberg will cost around 8.5 USD. At the summit, you're greeted with a panoramic sunrise that bathes Zurich in a golden glow. This is a magical encounter with nature. No Instagram filter needed. The thrill of reaching the top is only heightened by the breathtaking view that stretches across the lake and beyond. Afternoon, leisure and luxury by the lake. After descending from Edelberg, head straight to Lake Zurich's shores for a leisurely afternoon. Rent a paddle boat or try stand-up paddleboarding for an invigorating spin on the lake. It's a fun way to take in the scenery and costs around 20 USD per hour. For lunch, make your way to the vibrant Seefeld district and dive into the culinary delights at the Bohemia. This trendy spot offers a diverse menu that ranges from juicy burgers to fresh salads. With an average price of 25 USD for a meal that's sure to satisfy your midday appetite. Insider tip: if you're in the mood for something sweet after lunch, indulge in the legendary Swiss ice cream at Mövenpick, a stone's throw away from Bohemia. Evening, exploring Zurich's dynamic nightlife. As dusk approaches, the city streets beckon. Zurich's nightlife is dynamic, offering everything from chill lounges to thumping nightclubs. Start your evening at the bustling Langstrasse, where the city's pulse is most palpable. Dinner at the trendy restaurant Lamuna offers a fusion of flavors with an eclectic mix of Peruvian and Japanese cuisines. A vibrant meal in this chic setting will cost around 40 USD. After dinner, if you're seeking heart-pounding beats, the Hive Club is the place to be, with its electronic vibes and buzzing atmosphere. Alternatively, for a more laid-back evening, explore the quirky bars in Crease 4, where a cool beer or a handcrafted cocktail averages 12 USD. Insider tip: Zurich's nightlife often starts late. Bars don't fill up until after 10 p.m., so take your time and enjoy the balmy evening air. Total estimated cost for Day 3, $105.50 USD. If you've fallen for the charm of Zurich and wish to explore more, consider a day trip to the nearby Rhine Falls or the picturesque town of Lucerne. Easy train connections make for hassle-free and spontaneous day trips. Best time of year to visit Zurich. To wrap up your 3-day escapade in Zurich, let's talk about the best time to visit. While Zurich is beautiful year-round, the months from June to August offer the most pleasant weather for outdoor activities. However, if you're a fan of winter sports and Christmas markets, December to February would be ideal. And there you have it, adventurous souls, a whirlwind 3 days wrapped in the charm and excitement of Zurich, where every moment is a masterpiece waiting to be discovered. From the historic whispers of Old Town to the gentle lull of Lake Zurich and the culinary delights that await by nightfall, we hope this guide carves a path for a journey you'll recount for years to come. Before you set off to make those memories, don't forget to hit that like button to show some love for the enchanting city of Zurich, and subscribe to our channel for a treasure trove of travel tips and captivating adventures that lie ahead. Safe travels, may your journey be as enriching as the Swiss chocolate and as memorable as the Alpine vistas. Until next time, auf Wiedersehen.